gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Ready once again, number 45. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 5-3.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's
ready for another shot now. Corey Spangenberg. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins Baseball next. Now at the plate, number 45. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Standing in, number 8. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early goings. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be for 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, number 45. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jorge Polanco.
Speared on the dive. The throw to first. What a play. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in now, number 45. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team. Yeah, digging in once again, number 45. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. 1 run scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And don't look now, but the comeback is on.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Here's Howie Kendrick. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Polanco is right there, and the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. And they'll get the man at third here at least.
Now batting, catcher, Max Kepler.
Popped high in the air. Number 45 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Castro is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 21, Jason
now the
Castro.
pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. New York with their 80th team victory in this one. David Robertson earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on. Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leave one. Striding in, number 45. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We play. In is Jorge Soler. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Soler.
Hit on the ground to short. Ray. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets
digging in for his second. Second at bat, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 45. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
And there he goes towards second. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 58 on the year. And it's now 5-3.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 45.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Here we go. Let's go.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Here's Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Melky Cabrera.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. Forsythe. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. Ready once again, Jorge Soler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jorge Soler.
Hold him right here, guys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. Number 45 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Now batting, third.
Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Ready for another shot now, Chase Headley. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Little chopper back his way. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 45. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible.
11-4 at the end of this affair. New York blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Sonny Gray records the victory, his 13th of the year. Danny Duffy was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, the 3rd and final game in this Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, he's been really pitching well recently. He even won the Pitcher of the Month award in the American League. With all the other great starters in this league, that's really saying something. I think he's on top of his game, and I expect to see a solid performance out of him here.
These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
This is in the air to left field. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 45.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Fouled straight back.
All right, come on now. One time. No fly.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon racing back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. There to get it is Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, number 45. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon on the move. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Salvador Perez.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 45. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and a one-time magic number. 61 home runs on the season now. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our show track technology. You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast.
Digging in, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. A look at our line score here in the. Now at the plate, number 45. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Ellsbury is digging for home. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Grounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Adam Warren earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. Jason Hamill is tagged with just his first loss of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For Kansas City, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees.